Jana Duggar and the alleged re-education camp, and that's what they're calling them now, re-education camps instead of convert, because, trying to do a little PR, and I think it might be just a bit too late. Keep in mind that this is speculation and a lot of evidence. However, when people send their kids to places like that, or people go to places like that, they're not really super hot on admitting it. Jana has described herself as being prideful at times, which meant she was proud of herself, which is a normal thing and that is totally okay. Or that she had some rebelliousness, which meant that she was thinking for herself. So she's actually been sent to this place called Journey to the Heart a few times. Now, these were put together, built and conceived by Bill Gothard, who was the former leader of the IBLP, and god dang it, I gotta do a video about him. But if you don't know a lot about Bill Gothard, Fundy Fridays on YouTube has probably the best video, in my opinion, out there about him right now, so go check that out. Now, Bill Gothard was about buying used and saving the difference. We know this, right? So he wanted to have programs that were they could do everything. So while not exclusively that is a part of the curriculum. Go ahead and pause to read. This was one of the accounts that I could find of someone who actually went there. They describe Journey to the Heart as slumber party style boot camp. Now, y'all really got to get into some of these Reddit threads, because once you start deep diving, these people, they're amazing. They're amazing. Pause to read. Found this other one on, so there's a lot of evidence from people who have been there. And of course, this is from Reddit thread and some person on there. It's not exactly Encyclopedia Britannica, so you take with a grain of salt, okay? One thing that was interesting is that they had private meetings with Gothard. I mean, Gothard isn't a part of that anymore, but when they were, and the time frame when Gothard was around, when Josh was sent to Alert Academy, he would have had one of those one-on-ones with Bill Gothard. Probably several. We're going to be going into the Megyn Kelly interview soon, and we'll talk about a lot of this, but basically everyone who was supposed to help Josh was just like Josh, so... Oh, in case I didn't make that clear, Alert is where Josh was sent to get his professional help. They don't have doctors, they don't have meds. It's a boot camp. Imagine that thought process. My son is exhibiting terrible criminal behavior. I need some help. Bill Gothard, can you help us? Keep in mind, there were a lot of allegations against Bill Gothard for years, but everybody blamed the girls and not the really old man with a weird power dynamic who was like, hey, if you don't do this, God's going to be mad at you. Now, these groups all kind of work together. There's also another one in there that the Duggars stand like nobody's business, and it's Focus on the Family. This is an excerpt from their website. Imagine people claiming to love you and then trying to get you to hate yourself that much. This is from the Duggars website. Now, I wanted to include this just to kind of exhibit that they do very much believe in the conversion stuff. So while this place is not specifically, and these places aren't specifically just that, that is built into the curriculum, and so many of the Duggars and Bates kids have been sent there, they would have received that therapy either way. I know what you're saying.
Get good grades. I go to church. I'm a cheerleader.
Hopefully the unexpected clip made you laugh. Can't leave you on that, but I'm a cheerleader. If you haven't seen it, see it, and the reason I want to marry Cleo Duvall. Have a good day.